Yo, Chair Fano, sorry for the late one, ultimate late one, but we're coming in with the great one, The Rock. No, not really, but yo, I just had mad complications regarding my health in this past week, so thought I'd crack on. But it's good to be back in the chair. Let's get it. Run the fucking shit, brother.
Who's that creeping in my window flexing, huh? Window flexing, huh? Window flexing. Heard the homie locked up. What's the info flexing, huh? Info flexing, huh? Info flexing.
Yo, welcome into the Boil Up, brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles. You know who the fuck it is, bro. It's Shinobi, the one and only. You acting like you don't, but you know me. Okay. Now, welcome in, new people, old people, cousins, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, nephews, niece, great-grandchildren, fucking my other kids. Nah, I don't have no other kids. Well, I hope not. Well, I hope not. Nah. Sorry for the late one, Fano. I had a bit of a dilemma with G, hold on. G. How's about, obviously I dyed my hair. This was the dilemma. Obviously I dyed my hair, right? Everyone knows it. And you know when it dyed the hair time, it's go time anyway. Dyed the hair. 3 days passed. Then, shit. G. Ultimate scab lord, because it was a chemical reaction. Lyrical react. And if you want to, then try me. Recognize carnage, infamous lyrical react. Got a bad fucking chemical reaction to the fucking blonde hair duck. Yeah, so it burnt all my shit up, G. Should I show you guys the pictures? You can have the pictures right here, bang. Check that shit out, bruh. Ooh, yuck. Am I right or am I right? So if you're fucking thinking about dyeing your hair blonde, gee, don't. I've done it before. I've dyed my hair so many times blonde, but this is the first time of its kind. I've never ever done that, like, to that point, to that extent in my lifetime, G. Never ever done that to my hair like that, ever. And the missus, you know, she's an avid pimple popper. She's an avid pimple popper. You know, like, what's that on your face? What's that on your face? Come here. What's that on your face? What's that on your back? What's that on your back? Oh, fuck. But even her, she was picking away at it, G. She pulled off a scab, pulled it off, G, and off came the scab. Off with the scab, my boy. Off with the scab. G. Scab here. Blood, pus. Gee, and it just started oozing out of my head, G. I was like, part zombies. I want to eat you. I want to eat you. In a good way, not a bad way. Nah, you the fuck with you. But, yo, and then fucking had a mad ass pimple over here. See, I was just too embarrassed to jump on the screen with it, you know what I mean? Can't let you guys see this filthy human. Can't let you see this filthy creature. Get away from me, the light. But yeah, that's why I've been AFK for, on it. But, yeah, so we'll do the putty confession. Everyone already knows what it is. Putty confession, story, and then the top five. Previously, the last top five that we did was the wrestlers. Everyone was saying Eddie Guerrero, Rob Van Dam. And I think even the cuzzy said Scotty too hottie. Gee, if I ever see you doing the worm in real life, I'll uppercut you. Straight into it too. You do that. And then as you're coming up, boom. Gotcha right on your chin. W-O-R-M. Bang. Straight to the chin, G. No worm for me. No worm for you. Why bang. But yeah, kind of agreed with some people's yards. But yeah. And to the cuzzy, no one likes Sandman, okay? The only one that should be drinking beer and smashing beer together is the one and only Stone Cold, Steve Austin, okay? But anyways, we'll crack on. So the top five this week is comic book characters. Comic book characters. It could be, I guess, what was I going to say? It could be, I guess, comic book characters. Yeah, but yeah. And I'll get into, yeah, so we'll do the Putty Confess. The story's alright one. Yeah, it's all good. It's just another story, you know. It's just another yarno. It's just another yarno for the whānau, eh, my bros. And then we'll get into the top 5. And I'll tell you about my life currently. Not currently. How's about I just tell you right now? Gee, since I've been on ACC, I've just turned into a fatty. I've just turned into one of those big backs that they say these days. Oh, he's a big back. Gee, don't ever catch me saying that, you know. Don't ever catch me use. Gee, hold on, what? Huh? Don't ever let me catch you saying that behind my back, because I'll turn around real slow with it because I'm big back. What do you say? And then boom, uppercut you again. But yeah, just ultimate big back in it. Because the ACCA, I'm just, food. Oh, what have we got to eat today? Yeah, pies. Gee, I could devour pies. Matter of fact, what's your favourite pie? My favourite pie is probably bacon and egg, eh? I love a good bacon egg. But I hate it when they chuck tomato in it. I love it when there's cheese, bacon and egg. But was it bacon and egg and tomato? No one asks for tomatoes. No one asks for tomato. And if you like bacon and egg and tomato, get a quiche. Get a quiche. Get a quiche. Fucking, what if I'm allergic to fucking tomatoes, G? But it's fuck. Oh, my shit starts swelling up. Oh, dude, where's my EpiPen? Where's my EpiPen? How am I supposed to know, eh? Or how they chuck pepper in it? Fuck off with pepper, bro. Just give me bacon and egg. And just surprise me with a bit of cheese in there, you know? Oh, shit. You surprised me. But yeah, I've fallen off the old mince and cheeses. I've kind of had a love-hate relationship with steak and cheese, because the steak and cheese is sometimes you get it and it's just fucking it's just that fucking like the gristle or whatever it is there, that shitty air. It's like a little way. Gee, what the hell? What am I gonna eat, eh? Better off getting mince and cheese, eh? And it's just all that fucking gravy in it. Gee, what? I hate you, Coop. Okay, then hold on. Top 3 pies, G. Or pie makers. I'm going to go Oxford for bacon and egg, G, because it is what you asked for. Bacon and egg. Just bang, slapped into a pie. And then I'll go Big Ben's, obviously. You know the yarns. Big Ben's for the mince and cheese and the steak and cheeses. And what else ones are there? Copeland's. Fuck off, Copeland's, bro. Copeland's are fucked. Mrs. Max, ugh. Oh, actually, Mrs. Max are alright. They got that little crunchy base to it, eh? They got that little. Look at me, like I'm a food technician, eh? I'm a food wizard. I'm a food connoisseur. Yeah, that's it. I'm a food connoisseur. What is that? Who is that? No, I'm not the whole B4. Nah. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the old fucking Oxford, eh? I mean Oxford, Copeland's. It's like tar. Like they just put. They won't notice that it's tar in the pie. I hate Copeland's. Get fucked. No wonder why you're $2 pies, eh? How's about how much they cost these days? $7.50 for a bakery pie is ridiculous. Do you want my arm too? And my leg? Shit, gee. You can buy a whole meal at a nice Chinese succulent meal at fucking McDonald's for that price, yeah. Especially with that cheeseburger double up. But yeah, anyway, Putty Confess time. Let's go. Shing! Welcome to another episode of Putty Confessions. I'm your host with the most. You know who it is. So this is confession number 4752. In the early 2000s, I licked a rako for 2 K-bars. I'd never touched a rako before, so I wasn't prepared for the mess that happened after the 3rd leg. OMG, it was so nasty, I remember dry heaving and the boy telling me to be quiet, and because I wouldn't, he gave me the K-bars and quickly walked off. Honest, put me off for years because I thought all rako tasted like sauerkraut. What? What the fuck are you on about, woman? Sucking on some dude's raksa for 2 K-bars, that's like 40 cents. I'm not no mathematician, but back in the day, there was like 40 cents for 2. I'm sure you could get like a pack of 5 for 50. Fuck, where is this lady anyway, bro? We gotta let her know. For research purposes. Nah. But that's ridiculous. Hey, 2 K-bars. Gee, you're getting sucked off. Fuck, the bro got a bargain. The bro got a bargain. Gee, what was my favourite lime K-bar. I love lime K-bars. Lime K-bars are the best, G. I just don't like it when you bite it and it just, it's like a slab of biscuit. Hey, oh shit. Oh, there goes my tooth. Oh, there goes my other. Oh, that's where my baby tooth went. Nah, that's where my baby tooth is. Anyways, girl, search a shit out. You already know. Yeah, K-bars. Yeah, you're a dirty bitch, G. Sort your shit out. Sort your life out. Probably doing it for worse now. I give it a suck for $2. I suck it for $2. Yeah. But anyways, this is the story of the week. This was when I was, 16, maybe 17. It was around that same time that before I went to jail. It was like around that era, the bad boy era, the reckless era, the still whooping era, the big whooping area. Big whooping area? The big whooping era. Yeah. But this was when I was a rebel smoking buds, ultimate bud lord. Fuck, I wish I never smoked birds. But this was when I was smoking up and drinking, being a fucking idiot, not going to school. My nan fucking angry at me. Get to school. Yeah, all good, going wag, yeah. But anyways, this yarn happened when I was like 16, 17. And this involved my cousin, old Tapper Rain. Who else was here? I think my bro Tice was there. I think. There was quite a few of us. But anyways, the cousin, old Tapper Rain, he got given this car from this lady who stayed in AP, who, in Palmerston North. I'm just going to call it how it is now. Fuck it. Everyone knows where it's at. Like around that area, he got given this car, this old school ass Mitsubishi Chariot. It was like a family wagon. I don't know why he got the car. Why are you giving the car to a 16, 17-year-old with no license? Anyway, we got the car. We would do ultimate missions in it, and because it was only a small car, you didn't have to fill it up much. Just chuck in the twinner. It was full. And we would drive everywhere to fucking Foxton, Fielding, fucking everywhere. Like I remember I was driving this one time back from Fielding. Whoop whoop. And a cop pulled me over. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize blah blah blah. Oh, all good. And then I gave him a fake name. I gave him my cousin's name. Sorry, my cuz. But love you, my cuz. Sorry that I used your name. I was an idiot back then. You know me. Hey, you're not the bro. And then because oh, I got your license. I was like, nah, I don't have a license. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then he goes, oh, what's your name? And I said, oh, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, and then he must radioed over, bro. And then he was like, oh, and then another car pulled up, another cop car, and he goes, hey, you're not the bro. I played rugby with him. I was like, oh, shit. So I just got a fine in that, and I had to go up to court in that for that one. But we still got the car, just random, that was weird. And then we drove that back, G. And then we dropped off the bro, and it was about night time. We were cruising through Highbury, around by my uncle's house, Jay. And like my cousin, old Tabba Rain, he's a funny cunt. I'm driving, he's a funny cunt, and I'm turning the corner, G, and he's lifting up the handbrake. And I'm just, oh, fuck yeah, what are you doing? And he's, gee, not, like in my head, I'm thinking, not funny, bro. Yeah, and then fucking, then, like, we went around this corner again, G. Turned, and then, like, just went around the corner because it was a bit wet. You know, it wasn't raining, but it was a bit wet. Gee, he lifted the handbrake, Gee, and it just slid. And then I turned and I tried to correct it. Oh, shit. Straight into this parked car. Boom! Smashed the back of it, eh? Boom! Nice. Gee, and in the back, no lies, Gee. Baby on board. Like one of those stickers. Gee, and I was, oh, fuck, oh, shit. Gee, and I reversed, and I done like 13, like donuts, not skid donuts, just 13, like skid. Gee, just ran a circle for like 3 times, 4 times. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, drive, bro. I was like, fuck. And then I just drove off, Gee. And then, because Highbury is known as the ghetto of Palmy, Gee, because you can hear some cop sirens everywhere. And I was, fuck, I was fucking paranoid as, just stoned as, eh? And I'm like, Gee, and then I just fucking gapped it, bro. Turned off the lights and went down this, like, no exit. Just lightless, just heart racing. Fuck you, cousin. He said, gee, what's crack up about that? We almost killed someone. We didn't. There was a car. The car was empty. But what? Why are you laughing? It's not funny. It's a serious situation. Why'd you put me in this predicament? How did I end up in this situation with you? How did I end up in this predicament? Oh, yeah. Why did you do this to me? Nah, I did it to myself. Anyways, bunked out of that dream, took the back road to me. Then later, then the whole later, cause then the next day come around, dream, the car was smashed, they all fucked up. And then we went back to the Pioneer Highway tavern in the car park there where they used to have the markets. Gee, we had this red spray paint, Gee, we were like smashing the windows and shit. And fucking like, and then we had this red spray paint, Gee. And for some reason, I drew flames on it. I know. For a tough gangster, not really. I was never tough. I became tough. I was never tough. All the cousins had my back, eh? Yeah, get his ass. Like, I'll like, make my way to the back. And the cousins will Voltron, eh, in front. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Hey, at the back, bitch. But yeah, I don't know why I thought it would be cool to put flames on it. And then I had to look back in and had to look at the masterpiece. Shit. And that was it. We just left that car there. We had it for like a week. But we'd just take it on trips everywhere. But yeah, that thing worked, bro. That went far as that car though. It was like, it was a goer. It was a goer. I'm not going to tell you fibs. It was a goer. And, yeah, that's the yarns with me and the cuzzy train. Old T-Rain. Old Tubber. Fuck yeah. Heaps of fucking memories down there, Jane. But yeah, that's the yarno for the weeko. Sorry, this one's a short one, fine. Try to make it as long as I could. I try to spread it out, you know. But anyways, we'll crack on to the top five. Thank you to everyone that fucking chucked their top 5 in the comments. In the comments on the other one. Much appreciated, eh? Much appreciated. Shouts out to everyone that's always, you know, got my backs, bro. Got backs hard. Always watching. When's the next step dropping? Hurry up. Drop it, bro. Hurry up. So I need to keep the consistency going. Otherwise, I'm just going to fall off here and those numbers going to go from there to down. So I just got to be more consistent. It's just that I'm too fat. Too lazy. Yeah. Too comfortable in my own skin. I need to get out of that mindset and get back into training. I'll do some sort of exercise. Fuck, because right now I wake up, kids, go back home and just sit. Phone. Fuck it. Now there's like 8 hours of leisure, 8 hours of exercise just gone in the blink of an eye. But certainly I will start on it tomorrow. I will definitely, because I'm going to drop it. I'm going to do an episode tomorrow too, and then an episode after that day on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. So you guys are in for a treat, right? And yeah, you guys can give me your opinions on, because I'll ask you about a subject of what I should talk about next. I already know what you guys are going to pick, because you're fucking creeps. You're creeps. You want to know the dirty shit. You're a dirty bit. But my top five this week is comic book characters, G. Like, growing up, I wasn't really a comic book fan. I became a fan through my cousins and uncles, you know. My Uncle Terry, my cousin J-Mac. They were the big comic book fans, you know. But anyway, starting off number one, boom. Spidey, G. Spider-Man. Can't beat Spidey, G. He's got superhuman strength. He can fly around the city. He can whip you up from all different directions. Next, second, just because he looks gangster. Gambit. Gambit is gangster. I love Gambit, G. He's mad. He's gangster. He looks cool too. Third, Captain America. Gee, I just love his heart, bro. You know, we all got it in us. But it's when it's time to put on, we'll just shut the fuck up. And that dude puts on, bro. Some people don't put it on. Their shield's down here, but his shield's up here, my boy. His shield's up here, my boy. He wears his shield on the inside and on the outs. That's why he's eligible to pick up Thor's hammer. Because he's worthy, bro. Straight into number 4, Cyclops. Optic blast. He just looked cool here. Scott Summers, G. He just looked gangster. You don't want to fuck around with a dude that can just blast you with his eyes. Yeah, just takes off his glasses. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, what's that over there? Hold on, I just got to see. Oh, that's right, you're dead. Oh, are you talking trash, G? Oh, sorry, you're dead. Bang. Number 5. It's a bit of a toss-up between... I don't really... it's a toss-up between Juggernaut or Nightcrawler. I love Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's gangster, yeah. Poof, poof. Yeah, just boom, I'm over here. No, I'm not, I'm over here, G. Just having a coffee. I'm just over here having coffee. Poof, poof. Oh no, I'm reading the newspaper now. Gee, well, imagine that technique. Imagine that artwork, yeah. Imagine you just be able to disappear into thin air. Boom, where's that bro gone? Here he is right behind you. Whoop, bam! Gotcha. That'd be a good ass technique, G. I'd love to be Nightcrawler. I'll just jump into a bank. Money. I'm out. Jump into a bank again. Money. I'm out. Oh, what's that? Oh, you talking shit to me? Hey, I'll capture you. Eiffel Tower. Bombs away. Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, that's my top fucking 5, G. Spidey, Gambit, Cyclops. Gee, what? I just said it. Cyclops, Nightcrawler. I can't even be... You guys know, G. I just totally... It was off the top of the head now. My brain just went... You don't want to remember that. But you guys already know. I'll rewind it and then I'll be like... Oh, that's who it is. But yeah, give me your top 5, bro. Comic book characters. You can say DC. I don't care about I'm not a big fan of DC. I hate Superman. I hate fucking Batman. They're just knockoff versions of Iron Man and fucking Cap. Are they? Nah. To an extent. Gee, and the DC universe is trash. I'm not a big fan of them. Give me a top 5 that I should do next. I was going to do PlayStation games. Or I could do a quick this or that with you. I could do a quick this or that, and I can just get in depth with you. This or that, the game that I tried to play with the Brother Death. Then he was like, yeah. But it's like, yeah. Anyways, drop the top 5, and then recommend a top 5. But this is the top. This is the this or that game that I was gonna do with the bro. But I'll break it down anyway. So this is this or that, 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 this or that. So I'm gonna name 2 people, 2 things, and I've got to pick an answer, and then my reasoning behind it. Okay, so this is fighters: Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson. Ali all day. The bro moved like a fucking cruiserweight. He was like Usyk before Usyk, but taller and could bang your face off with the jab. Just and then, gee, what are you doing? Switch. Mike Tyson, yeah, was good. He was great. But, up against taller, not really. Up against, well-versed fighters, it was a bit of, there was trouble for him. Israel or John Jones? As I said in my top 5 fighters with death, John Jones was on there, but not really. It's just his stats. I would go Izzy on this one, G. Izzy was so dominant. Like, John Jones is dominant, but Izzy was in it's levels to it now. John Jones was good, and then he had a break, and then, stayed at that yarn. But Izzy fought mad dudes there. Yoel Romero. Wow. Who wants to fight him? Who wants to fight Yoel Romero? Paulo Costa. Alex Pereira. Killers, elite killers, bro. Conor McGregor or Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz. Gee, just heart, bro. Cardio for days. Jiu-jitsu spash. Boxing, G. But, he's just a bit slack, Just, no, not slack, he's just, yeah, well, that's what's up, motherfuckers. Yeah, it's your boy Nate Diaz. Floyd Mayweather or Pacquiao? I'm going Mayweather. Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder? Tyson Fury, he's like a modern Ali. Francis Ngannou or Brock Lesnar? That would be a mean scrap, because Brock would just take him down and could just hold him down. But if I'm talking, now I'm talking from a wrestler's point of view, But Ngannou, G. Ngannou. Ultimate power, I'd knock you out with just looking at you. Boom! Habib or George St. Pierre? St. Pierre, way more all-rounder. He could wrestle, he could fight, he could strike. Anderson Silva or the Anderson Silva Prime? Prime Anderson Silva, what? That doesn't even make sense. Jake Paul or Logan Paul? Jake Paul, all day, G. Jake Paul would knock out Logan Paul, I reckon. Ronda Rousey or Amanda Nunes? Amanda Nunes. Once again, there's levels to it, Ronda was like the Habib, whereas Amanda Nunes was like the George St. Pierre, She had it all, bang, bang, fuck, she was gangster, Especially, why is it even giving me that question, Ronda Rousey versus, or Amanda Nunes? Amanda Nunes knocked her fucking face off into the next dimension. David Tua, Joseph Parker. Ooh, that's a hard one, G. I'll go Joseph Parker, I think he's fought a lot more technical fighters, Whereas David Tua, that's the Mike Tyson Ali sitch again. Because I can't really knock David Tua's resume. But who did he fight that I knew? Shane Cameron, Lennox Lewis. That's all I really knew. WWE versus UFC. No comment. How about that? Nah, WWE. UFC's getting a bit boring these days, not gonna lie. Like all these fighters and shit is like, that's dumb, man. Alright, now we're going on to rappers. Tupac or Biggie? Biggie. Hands down Biggie. Jay-Z or Nas? Nas. Fuck Jay-Z, bro. And Nas killed him with that Ether track, bro. Fuck Jay-Z. I know you ain't talking about me. Who? Me? You? Fuck Jay-Z. You been on my... Fuck with your soul if it will not lose. Eminem or 50 Cent. Eminem. Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole. I like J. Cole more than Kendrick Lamar. Like Kendrick's new stuff, like his disses between Drake and that were, was, oh, yo, it's Kendrick. But then I hate it when he gets into that whole, my name is Kendrick Lamar and I'm painting pictures from stars. Oh my gosh, I got you filled with bars. Like, I hate it when he tries to, and then they took the rope off my neck and then they hung me from it and then I was like translucent. I don't like how he tries to be like all like artistic and art flowy where J. Cole just spars, bars, bro. And J. Cole is just a down-to-earth dude, G. He looks like a down-to-earth dude anyway. Kanye or Drake? Kanye's way better than Drake. But not gonna lie, I love Drake, G. Drake's gangster, G. He brings out hits. He's got bars. Even if they're not, written or not written, G. He's got bars. He's got bangers, G. Tell me what's really going on. What's happening? Gee, I want this shit forever, man, ever, man. You still forgot about Drake back then, eh? Man, I mean nothing to y'all, but I understand nothing was done for me. Fuck, that song goes hard, bro. Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube? I hate Snoop Dogg. I hate Snoop Dogg with a passion, bro. Not like, I hate him as a person. I just hate his whole ABCDEFG Snoop D double fucking J. Ice Cube is the gangster. Ice Cube is literally the godfather of gangster rap because he wrote Easy Johns, yeah. Nicki Minaj or Cardi B? Cardi B. Nicki Minaj is trash. Lil Wayne or Future? None. Next. Travis Scott or Playboi Carti? I don't even know who Playboi Carti is. I've never heard one of his songs, only that popular song with him and The Weeknd. Bears in my knees to be regular. Run DMC or Beastie Boys? Beastie Boys. To the Five Boroughs is such a great album, G. You guys should check it out. Outkast or Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang is for the children, brother. Ghostface Killer is a mother... I love Ghostface Killer. Don't get me started on fucking Wu-Tang. Fucking love Ghostface, bro. And Raekwon, the chef. Rakim or LL? Rakim, definitely. Lyricist, bars up, bro. And that fella didn't swear in his raps. Alright, so we're moving on to movies. Scarface or Goodfellas? Gee, I'll just leave. Scarface and Goodfellas. Oh, Goodfellas is gangster, but Scarface is one of my best movies. But I'll leave that. I should have said this was for one of my top movies. Blood and Blood Out or American Me. I haven't seen American Me, but I need to see it, G. Apparently it's like Blood and Blood Out, but more gangster, eh? But definitely Blood and Blood Out. The Lion King was Toy Story. Ooh, see? Now you got a friend of me. I'll go Lion King, G. You already know what it is. Godfather or Casino? I'll lean to the Casino. I'd like Godfather 2. I don't like number 1. Number 1's trash. Training Day or Boys on the Hood? Training Day. See, if it was Boys on the Hood or Menace to Society? Menace to Society. I hate Boys on the Hood, G. I was watching it like a month ago and I was like, this is actually shit. Ricky! Friday or Don't Be a Menace? Friday all day long. Mrs. reckons next Friday is funnier than Friday. Which is true. Like, I reckon Day Day's crack up. But I grew up on Friday, the first one. So I didn't really, But, yeah, next Friday's pretty fucking hilarious. So yeah, it's a tie there. Terminator 2 or RoboCop? Don't even get me started. You guys already know Terminator 2. Heat or The Departed? Haven't seen Heat. Apparently it's a gangster-ass movie, though. 3-hour-long movie. Same as The Departed. But The Departed's gangster. Kill Bill or Pulp Fiction? Oh, shit. Kill Bill, G. 1 and 2, G. Fast and Furious. What? Or Need for Speed? What, the movie Need for Speed? With Aaron Paul, the dude on fucking Breaking Bad. Or Fast and Furious. I'll take Fast and Furious. I'll take Fast and Furious, please. Rocky or Creed? Creed. I haven't even seen Rocky. Adrian. I only know that from people saying that. Adrian. I've never even seen Rocky. Avengers or Justice League? We've already discussed this. Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? Harry Potter, bro. Harry Potter. I hate Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm Kiwi hard. Lord of the Rings, Frodo. Go get it, Sir Peter Jack. But honestly, Harry Potter blows that shit right out the water. Alright, so we got, what have we got now? PlayStation games. Thanks for sticking around anyway. I'm just killing time. You guys are still watching me. PlayStation games. GTA San Andreas or GTA 5? San Andreas all day. One of the greatest games of all time. That's probably my number one game. Tekken or Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat. Depends what Mortal Kombat we're talking about. Mortal Kombat 3 or Tekken 3? You know? But Mortal Kombat 3 is one of the greatest fighting games of all time. Call of Duty or Battlefield? Call of Duty. FIFA or NBA 2K? I like FIFA, G. FIFA's gangster. Crash Bandicoot or Spyro? Fuck Spyro. You fire-breathing bitch. I hate Spyro, G. Crash Bandicoot all the way. Wow. All the way, my bro. God of War, Assassin's Creed. Ooh. Kratos is gangster. Keep it up, G. Love you, Kratos. Last of Us or Red Dead? Red Dead. Uncharted or Tomb Raider? Haven't played any of them. Haven't played any of those ones. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater or Skate? See? Now we're getting into unmarked territory, see? Tony Hawk's, I grew up on Tony Hawk's Thug. Tony Hawk's Underground, 1 and 2. Gee, I'm the ultimate king on Tony Hawk's Underground. Don't fuck with me. My cousins fucking can vouch for me on that one too. Machine, fucking GTA, you guys can all fucking vouch for me on that shit, G. Tony Hawk's Underground was my jam, G. I knew where every secret level was. Everything on that game, G. I could do the whole first area in a manual. All the objectives in a manual. G. Fuck with me. Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom? Street Fighter, G. Nah, Marvel vs. Capcom, because Omega Red was pretty gangster back in the yarn. WWE SmackDown vs. Raw or UFC Undisputed? SmackDown vs. Raw, G. No comparison, mate. Resident Evil or Silent Hill? Silent Hill? I don't know, G. Never even played that shit. Too scared. Gran Turismo, Need for Speed. Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2. They need to remake that game. Gee, that game, and then what, you be able to fucking shop, what, with cars, online, pop up in the boot, drive too fast, drive too furious. But yeah, that's it. That's my fucking this or that, bro. So you guys got a bit of an in-depth to who I am as a person and what gets me going. Alright, what gets me really going. But yeah, I love you and leave you. Thanks for hanging out. Holy crap, it's been 40 minutes, G, of just talking nothing. But I shall get back to it. And you guys can pick what you want to hear next week. Because I'll probably just make like tomorrow and for like till like Friday, I'll just probably just spill yarns just like I'm doing now. But you can either pick the story of when I got snapped jacking my yarn at the neighbor's house when I at high school, or the worst things that's ever been said to me. See, and I know where you guys are gonna go because he's creeps, but those are the options. But as I was saying, it's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the most, Shinobes. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share with your whānau, friends. Yeah, we're cracking, G. We're rolling. Train's going. You already know what it is. Thanks for everyone hopping on the train. Tickets, please. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, alright? Remember to subscribe, bro. Alright? Gang shit. Shinobes, bro. Boil up. Gang, 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 gang.